Entraremos ahora en la primera mesa redonda de este evento, mesa para conocer en detalle esta fase de transferencia del proyecto Mistral, al que se estaba refiriendo la doctora Tiziana De Nitis, y para tratar de la misma invitaría a subir, por favor, al escenario a la doctora Alexandra Correia, al doctor Nuno Gómez, la doctora Carla García, al señor Agustí Turull y a la señora Christophe Stratiu. Bueno, al final, después de ellos, bueno, sí, o en medio, donde quieras. Bueno, un mix, ¿no? Me van a permitir que me extienda un poco en la presentación de los ponentes de esta mesa para que puedan ver hasta qué punto tenemos las personas que mejor nos pueden comentar el proyecto en estos momentos. La intervención la haremos en dos partes para hacerlo lo más didáctica posible. Primero hará una presentación la doctora Correia y después tendremos una ronda de preguntas y después hará una intervención el doctor Gómez, donde también tendremos después unas intervenciones. La sesión la vamos a hacer en inglés y por tanto, las presentaciones las hago en inglés. Dr. Correia is the coordinator of the Department of Development and Cooperation in Alentejo Regional Development Agency and coordinator of Mistral project in Alentejo region, as well as responsible of the Work Package 5 transferring. She's a sociologist with a Master in Education Sciences and a specialization in regional development and in European integrated maritime policy. She has a long experience in designing, elaborating, and implementing local and regional projects, working with regional, European, and international funds. I introduce first the four parts. Okay, if that's fine, just to make it quicker later. She will make in the first presentation, and then we'll hear the opinions of, and the thoughts and views of Dr. Ana Carla García, who's an undergraduate and master in geology from the University in London, in Lisbon. She completed her PhD in environmental engineering and was invited teacher at the University of Algarve for many years. Presently, she holds a fellowship in science and technology management from the University of Coimbra and is responsible for the management of Mare Foz laboratory facilities since the beginning of 2016, being affiliated to Mare Research Center since 2014. She started to work in oceanography and marine and coastal geology back in 1994 and has participated in 27 scientific cruises until 2007. She was team member in 14 European funded projects and 5 national funded projects. She has coordinated 10 water quality monitoring programs and participated in other 5. She's in charge of the coordination of the monitoring program of the Marine and Coastal Ecosystems team of Mare UC, and she has also experience in hydrodynamic models, database, and project management. She has co-authored 7 scientific papers in international reviewed journals and authored more than 30 technical reports. Together with her, we'll have online the participation of Professor Dr. Stefano Valentini. Stefano Valentini is graduated in economics at Bologna University and is employed at Arter, which was before Aster, since 2001. His qualifications span from project planning and management to energy and blue growth sector, technology transfer projects, relationship between research and industry, exploitation and valorization of research results. He's responsible for blue growth sector and he's member of Blue Italian Growth National Technology Cluster, Blue Growth Community in Emilia-Romagna region, S3 platform, thematic area marine renewable energy, and he's currently coordinator of Mistral project. Together with Ana Carla García and Stefano Valentini, we'll hear also the views of Krista Eftertu. Krista is a research assistant at the Institute of Oceanography of the Hellenic Center for Marine Research and scientific partner of the non-governmental research organization European Institute of Law, Science and Technology. She's a partner of Mistral since the beginning, 2018, focusing on science communication, dissemination, and public policy engagement activities for achieving project milestones. And together with the three of them, we'll have also the thoughts and views of Mr. Agustí Turull. Mr. Turull has participated in various programs led by the Marine and Logistics Cluster of the Balearic Island as an expert, teacher, mentor, and now currently as Secretary General. He's passionate about startups. He's an entrepreneur, mentor, and angel investor, and cooperates with all agents in the identification of talent and entrepreneurial team in projects with high social impact and the blue economy. With this, I may ask you, Alexandra Correa, to take the floor, and you'll have the presentation, hopefully. And I think you will get.
Buenas tardes. Queria empezar por agradecer ao Cluster Marítimo e Logístico das Ilhas Baleares por organizar este evento. Gracias, Yolanda. Gracias, Graciela. It's a pleasure to be here in such a beautiful island and with marvelous people with great hospitality. We are going to present and debate about the principal results of the transferring activities of Mistral projects. We are 15 partners from 8 different countries of the Mediterranean region: Italy, France, Spain, Greece, Portugal, Croatia, Albania, and Cyprus. And during the last year, we organized 12 national learning camps at a national international level. And these learning camps were in different thematics, and as we can see there, they are subsectors of the Blue Growth, marine renewable energy, maritime surveillance, fishery and aquaculture, blue biotechnology, and coastal and maritime tourism. And our goal was to identify the constraints of Blue Growth and in these 5 subsectors in the Mediterranean region and provide policy recommendation to unlock the development of the blue economy. We will have this presentation in 2 parts. I will speak in this first part, and we will debate the results of the Blue Business Plan competition and the matchmaking events toolkits. During the learning camps, we ask for the stakeholders from the different regions to give feedback about what we have been testing in the work package 4. And it was mostly these 2 activities, the Blue Plan competition and the matchmaking events. And we get 94 answers. And about the Blue Business competition, the stakeholders, more than a half of the stakeholders consider that the reason why a small percentage of the ideas in a business plan competition results in a business is due to a lack of financial resources. We have that 87 consider that increasing marine knowledge and sustainable innovation at early stage is a key driver for Blue Growth. And from those 31 think that it should start at 12 years old, and the other 42 around 15 years old. Most of the stakeholders, 85%, think that regional entities that are responsible for the smart specialization strategies should always be included in these competitions and play an active role. 60% consider that personal mentoring during this blue business plan competition is very important on boosting the idea into a business, and 24 that it's important but not a key. And at least 65% think that business plan competitions and matchmaking events are as a powerful, they are a powerful tool to unlock blue economy and blue growth. They are really important activities that we can develop. About the matchmaking event toolkit, the results that we have from these 94 stakeholders from the different regions in the Mediterranean was that only 37% of the inquired has organized or plan to organize a matchmaking event, and from those around 60% consider that the biggest difficulty in the pre-event phase is the promotion of the event, both face-to-face or in online, and followed by, in the both cases, by the registration of the participants. During the event, more than a half consider that collecting feedback from the participants and followed by time management are the most important difficulties that they have in this. For 74% think that is interesting the idea of organizing a matchmaking event and the document, the final result of the matchmaking event toolkit. And 56% consider that it's better to organize this kind of matchmaking events focus on the specific thematic than in a generalistic theme. We had also that most participants consider that the matchmaking events are good both for the existing business, increasing the potential for innovation and growth, and also for the entrepreneurs, that they can find partners, investors, and new markets. 64% of the inquired have already participated in any matchmaking event, and from those, only 27 did not result in a partnership or collaboration. So it's a good kind of event to establish new partnerships, and it's good for collaboration between entities. And 56% consider that specific thematic events of matchmaking are more profitable. And we have also in this activity, matchmaking events, that 62% think that matchmaking events are useful to unlock innovation in the blue economy sector. So in the end, we were testing all the region, these two activities, the blue business plan competition and the matchmaking events, and we realized that most of the stakeholders find that they are useful to promote innovation in the blue growth. And that's it. Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you very much, Dr. Correia. I wonder whether through the other members of the team we could be hearing some more about your thoughts on these two tools, this blue business plan competition and matchmaking events.